And here we go. Welcome back to another Friday night racing of Cobra E Racing Series here tonight on the Cobra E Racing Series YouTube channel. Tonight we'll be racing number 4, I believe, from Charlotte. As we're cutting down from after race, it's cut night from 6 to 4. So, yeah, I just want to thank anybody that's watching or will be watching. Uh, Super excited here as we go. Like I said, it's an elimination race. We're coming down 2 weeks left of this season, and we'll be, like I said, both the Xfinity and the Cup guys are going to be racing her up from Charlotte. It's going to be it is the longest race for these guys this year, as far as running our normal 50% uh, race. But yeah, like I said, we're going in the second. Like I said, our second to last race of the season, and I should be joining the booth by our normal GTR Long Live the Sauce, and also we're going to have in our IRR reporter of Sludge. So, Sludge, I don't know if your voice is on allow or not, but thanks for joining me. And okay, so yeah, just a quick shout out to Sludge for joining me here tonight and stuff. So, but he'll be giving us some reports from the track, and so yeah, as we sit here and wait, as we get the okay to join, we're gonna run through quick here our top 6 right now running. So riding in first place right now, and he is advanced, is Sludge with 2,080 points. Coming in second is Monster Racing at 2,055. Mr. Williams at 2,050. Kleinboy at 2,041. And then riding in the 5th and 6th spot is Mo Power Cat at 2029 and Derek Cope at 2015. So basically, what we got going on here with Sludge winning last week, I believe, that he advanced, and so it's going to be we got 5 guys racing for 3 spots. So, and Mopar Cat right now is sitting 12 below the cut line, with Derek Cope sitting at 26. And I'm not sure who all is there to race tonight.
We got, I can answer that for you in just a bit.
Okay, there's Sauce.
We got Cat, Williams, Monster, Derek Cope, Ty Racing, Bad Guy, SMK Sludge, and Kleinboy tonight. So I think it's almost a must win for Derek Cope. Cat could probably point his way in if Kleinboy has a bad night. So we'll see how it is. I'll probably do some math here in a bit.
Perfect. Yes. But yeah, there you have it. Like I said, Saucy will probably keep us up to date a little bit here as the points go on, how it's looking here halfway through or whatever throughout the race. And like I said
Can
again, we got Sludgy here doing our race reporting, so he'll be giving us some info from the track. And yeah, so we're just waiting to get the green light, and we'll be joining the race.
Sludge, you can send me an invite, please. And on pole tonight, we have Monster Racing, but next to him, we do have Sludge, who's already advanced. So I think we're going to have to look at Monster Racing tonight. He's going to be I don't want to call it a winner, but I think he's going to be up there.
Yeah, is this? I'm taking it as that's just what you're feeling, or you got some insight? Like, is this one of his favorite tracks, or?
I think he breaks through tonight. He's been close all year.
Right, right. I gotcha. So as you get anybody watching, it's pretty much nature of the beast with a lot of league racing. When the playoffs come around, some of the guys that aren't in the playoffs, fields start getting a little smaller. So, but like I said, we're coming down to 2 weeks, and then in another couple weeks, we should be cranking up season 4. Super excited. Uh, Pretty much the basic same, I believe, is going to be the same format with maybe a couple tweaks here and here, but we're going to be having Cup guy or the captains. I believe are going to be remaining the same, except for I believe Picola is going to be taking over gas, and haven't got haven't got the official word from Brink if he's going to take over for Chase Beatty. Chase is going to go into the draft as the driver. So okay, so
Looks like we can join.
we're going to take a second, join her up, and we'll be right back. As we're waiting to load up, should be joining here shortly.
All right, and we are underway. Green flag, Charlotte Motor Speedway Xfinity Playoffs, round 3, race 2.
Yeah, as I'm just loading in, riding around here with Monster, your pole sitter. Following him, and on the inside there is the number 7 of Derek Cope with Mr. Williams on number 20 on the inside. Outside the number 9 of Sludge. Let me run through.
Monster with a big start to this race here. Derek Cope behind him, a little bit of a gap behind Williams.
So yeah, got just a quick call out here. Number 51, a bad guy driving out there tonight. The 19 of Mo Power Cat. The 98 of Ty Racing. This guy has ran it all the way through the night or through the season. He's a non-playoff driver, but he shows up to race every night. So kudos to that guy. And then the 36 of Climb Boy rounds out your field here tonight at Charlotte.
As we got Monster Racing, Derek Cope in the lead, 1-2. Low Power Cat passes his teammate Mr. Williams for P3. Sludge right there in 5th place. That's sure he's advanced. That's your points leader. Yeah, I think this 18 car, he's due for a win here in Cobra, so. But that 7, a Derek Cope must-win situation, dives down low. Side by side coming out of 4, the 7 and 18. 18 scrubs the wall, the 7 goes underneath him, here comes the 19 behind them. Derek Cope to the lead. Monster getting underneath Derek Cope for the crossover out of the turn. He's going to get a push from his teammate, Mo Power Cat. That's going to hang the 7 up top.
Yeah, very good point there, Saucy. So we've got two teammates.
Oh, the 7 into the wall. Big loose, the 7 coming out of 4. 18 to the lead, 19 behind him. Derek Cope trying to regain that in P3. And then that's another gas car in 4th, and in 5th, a Litsum driver. So Derek Cope's got some help within range there.
Right.
19 to the lead underneath his teammate. Slides up in front of the 18. Big push by the 18 coming out of 4. That's 7 cars. He's not giving up on it.
No, I assume to take number 7 car. He's going to stay pretty aggressive here. Like you said, he almost needs that. He needs that win to advance. So he's not going to. I don't think he's going to lay back much. He's going to be pretty aggressive here.
We got the 20 right behind him, gaining track ground on him. And there's 3 cars, about a 5-car breakaway right here, and 3 cars there in the back. The draft heavy track, once you kind of lose it, it's hard to get back up if you have a few cars who are willing to sit in line and draft.
Yeah, you can see that gap close, or gap get bigger as they go here, for sure. So Sludgy, you get a second. What are we looking at for laps here in this stage?
Okay. See the 7 trying to take the high line around the 18 here. It's not going to work out of the turn. They're going to be 3 wide. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Oh, the 18 and 7 make a little contact. 7 into the wall. The 20 is going to make his way to second place. Low Power Cat stretching his legs there as they fight for second place behind him. 2 of his teammates and 2 Lithium drivers. Sludge hanging back there. How many to go was that? 12 to go.
So yeah, as we're riding here, I'm still riding around with their pole sitter, number 18 of Monster. Looks like he's going to drop into that 4th spot a little bit. Yes, the 7 does get by him with now the number 9 underneath the 18 to take that position away.
So Low Power Cat in the lead still. Sludge making his way up. Maybe the 18 ran. Maybe he's got some damage on his car. Maybe it's not turning. It's a big gap there between the 9 and the 7. Shout out to Balmer in the comments. I don't know why he's booing me, but I appreciate him. That was your ARCA winner tonight. Shout out to Balmer. You got an invite to this Xfinity race.
Riding around with that number 20 right now. That's what we got the camera on, riding around 20 with Mr. Williams is riding in that 2nd hole. But he's got some big time pressure there by that number 7 as they go down into the turns. You guys give me a little insight on Charlotte is like preferred line. Is it you guys pretty stacked? Are you gonna run? So you got 2 racing grooves, or is it preferred on the stripe, or what do you guys'
So
thoughts
are you
on
sharing
that?
your voice? Oh, okay. Well, Sledge could tell you, but no one will hear it but us.
Right.
I think turns 1 and 2, you want to be right there on the blue line on the bottom. You want to wrap that. And coming into 3 and 4, you kind of want to. You could ride low and wrap that as well, or you could arch it and kind of diamond the corner, come down real hard. Towards the end of the run, though, it's gonna get tight coming off the 4. So you really get to see. I think 3 and 4 is really see who's good in 3 and 4. That's kind of where a lot of the ground is made up.
Got it. Yeah. I mean, you pretty much explained like if I was racing it, kind of what I'd be doing, but it's always a good opinion. See if it's a multi-lane track.
I mean, you could get up high in turns 3 and 4 and pass. I mean, there's opportunities to do it. You know, tire wear differences helps that. person on the low line hitting the apron a little bit helps that high line a little bit. So, and there's ways around it. You just got to race the track. See Derek Cope hanging with there with Mo Power Cat. He's gotten around Mr. Williams and pulled away a bit here. Last time we saw Derek Cope, No Power Cat, they were racing for the win at Richmond, so Derek Cope making a late season charge here in these playoffs. He's also in the Final Four for Super Trucks on Sunday, so shout out to Derek Cope. He's really making a strong push here late.
Yeah, he's all about the playoffs. It seems like he always steps it up when he can get himself into the playoffs. He always steps it up. You know, he becomes a contender big time.
As we see some contact between the 18 and 20 back here. Sludge around the 20, Monster around the 20. I'm not sure if Williams maybe had some damage to the car that's hurting his turning. 3 to go here in the stage. Derek Cope to the high side of Mo Power Cat. And these two are below the cut line, so they definitely want these points.
Right. Super interesting, like you said, to have these two guys below the cut line, and you got your first and second place car on the track. So it just shows how tight this really is, you know, for the playoff guys.
I'm trying to do some math after this. Down the backstretch, we're gonna come to the white flag in the stage. Derek Cope trying to get to the outside of the 19. 19 holding strong. Mo Power Cat, the leader majority of the night here in the second half of the stage, at least. Cat's gonna go low here. Comes a 7. 7 looks high into the turn. 7 gonna try a crossover. You would think this is in the race right now, the way these guys need these points right now. Derek Cope trying to low underneath Cat. Cat defends it perfectly and gets the stage win. Stage 1 winner, Mo Power Cat. Derek Cope 2, Sludge 3, Monster 4, Williams 5. If we could get the remaining results.
Yeah.
Climb Boys 6, Tie Racing 7th, Bad Guy 8th.
There you have it. We're gonna load her up. Yep.
Yeah, Mo Power Cat gains 4 points to the cut, and Sludge gains 3 to the cut. Not Sludge, I'm sorry, Derek Cope. Back green, stage number 2 of the Cobra E Racing Xfinity Series playoffs. The 36 bouncing off the apron there. Looks like some lag, maybe.
Yeah.
Big lag by the 36. Puts the 20 into the wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, the 18 making his way back. Oh, the 18 spinning. 51 through the grass. 18 back up the track. No caution.
Damn.
Another the 9 into the wall there.
Break. The funny
Meanwhile,
that.
up front,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna comment. It looks like the number 98 Ty Racing made it through that little bit of melee, and he's your third place runner right now behind these two.
And I'm trying to figure out if the 36 is lagging here on the screen. Low Power Cat, Derek Cope side by side for the lead. Let's see here.
We're still racing side by side here as we go through 3 and 4. Yeah. Down through Charles number 1. Am I looking at that right? Yeah. As Low Power Cat fights off the number 7 there to retain or maintain that lead, but there you go. The number 7's down underneath. Gets a run underneath. That's going to bring up the number 98 a little tighter to these guys because he's probably picked up the draft on them. But the number 19 fights back underneath. Now they're side by side again. Be interesting what the 98 does here if he does get to these guys, which one he's going to latch onto and see which one he pushes through. Or try to push through, I should say. Since we got a Chevy, Toyota, and a Ford now in your top 3.
Yeah, he would love to get a win tonight.
Right. I mean, he's out there. He's after a W.
Playoffs or not, he wants it. The 19 to the lead. 7 hanging on to the outside there still. They are racing as if it's the last lap again. We get a lap update at the line. Oh, the 7, big loose off the corner. $12 to go here in stage 2 of the Cobra E-Racing Series Xfinity Playoffs. Round 3, race 2, elimination round, championship 4 decider. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Side by side still. How many laps has it been? 5 laps they've been side by side, Butters?
Yeah, all that. They've been, I would say, almost pretty much, yeah, all that. And
It's some good racing here. Seven of Derek Cope. 19 Low Power Cat, both below the cut. I want to say a must win for both almost. Cat only 8 below the cut now. Derek Cope would be 23 below. So, must win for Derek Cope tonight.
For sure, yeah.
Kleinboy was only, I want to say, what, 12 to the good. The 19 is going to pull him across over here, I think, out of the turn. The 7 is going to get loose. Now they're going to switch positions. The 7 to the outside for a few. 98 sticking his nose in there.
Yeah, they brought the 98 into the show.
Behind them, Sludge, Mr. Williams, Bad Guy. Kleinboy respectfully falling back a little bit due to the lag. 7 underneath the 19 again. Oh, contact out of the turn. They're going to throw it in the turn 1. Wow. What an amazing spectacle.
Yeah. I mean, this whole stage. These guys have been racing side by side.
And they've been racing hard. The 98's going to come. I feel like the 98 might have some fresher tires. He's been hanging out back there, not racing as hard. Is this 9 to go? 10 to go here in stage 2.
7.
Still side by side out of the
Yeah.
turn. Derek Cope, Mo Power Cat, Ty racing behind them, doesn't know who to pick, who to push, what lane. I hope he makes it 3 wide at some point, honestly. I've been waiting for that. I want to see it. Go down the backstretch, 7 to 19 contact again. They're bumping. 98's getting deeper into the turn each time. Five to go in stage 2. Oh, the 19's hanging on to that quarter panel of the 7. Gonna get a big run off the turn. 19's gonna get ahead of the 7 here, cut out in front of him. Big run by the 19 out of the turn. Derek Cope. I don't think he knew what happened right there. 4 to go.
Well, it seems like that 98 dropped back a little bit, and then
He got
like
real
that
tight off
he
that
got
turn.
tight.
7's gonna battle back.
So it looks like that 9 creeping up there a little bit. He's made up a little bit of ground since these guys been. He's definitely closed the gap a little bit there.
3 to go in stage 2. These two need all the points they can get, both below the cut line. Both want to go to Vegas. As we come to the white flag, we're going to see something similar to the first stage. 2 to go, I'm sorry. Jumped the gun there. It looks like someone hit the apron there, maybe both of them. 19's blocking low.
Whoa!
Derek Cope's going below the apron. He backs
Yeah,
out of
tried.
it. Into the turn. They are racing hard here in the Cobra E-Racing Xfinity Series. White flag, stage 2. Can Mo Power Cat hang on again? Sludge up the 3rd. Down the backstretch. We're going to see something similar. No, we're going to see Mo Power Cat getting out of this one. Wins the battle with stage 2. Mo Power Cat, your winner. Derek Cope, P2. Sludge, P3. Ty Racing, P4.
Yep.
Mr. Williams, P5. Bad Guy, P6. Alright, Klein, then Monster. That rounds out your, this is your top 8.
Yeah, super good, super awesome stage here to watch. I watched those two cars pretty much run side by side, pretty much that whole stage. Like you said, Sauce said a bunch of times, you know, these guys are racing hard, but yeah, damn good racing here. So now we're gonna cut them loose here for the 3rd and final stage, and we're gonna have that number 9 car in the mix, I believe, in this whole ordeal here now by the end. We'll see what the number 18 of Monster can do. Starting out, he had that bad break. Both him and the 20 car starting out in that last row. See if they can work their way back up towards the front here now that we're started the last stage.
I want to say Cat has gained 11 points on Klein, so Cat is 1 point below Klein. Derek Cope is I want to say 17. See Mo Power Cat to the lead. Ty Racing P2. Derek Cope P3. Behind them, it's getting a little dicey. Mr. Williams, Monster Racing, SMK Sludge, Bad Guy, and Klein Boy.
36 is still battling the leg issue there. He's bouncing around there pretty bad.
Okay. Let's see how that goes here. In the next lap, he is towards the back.
Yeah,
we got Derek Cope.
He's only got Bad Guy behind him. So.
That could really hurt his playoff chances here. Here comes Derek Cope to the inside of Mo Power Cat. Are they going to stay side by side the whole stage 3? Cope tries to slide up in front of Cat there. I thought Cat was going to cross him over. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I want to battle side by side for the whole stage 3. You know, that's a lot on the tires. It's gonna allow people to get up there.
Right, I'd be thinking at the end of the stage here, you pretty much want to run just single file here. Because I'm assuming there's going to be a green flag pit stop.
Oh, the Ty Racing loose off of turn 4, gets into the 20 of Mr. Williams. Sledge right there as well. Monster Racing battle for 3rd and 4th. So if my calculations are correct, then Cat just needs to finish 2 positions higher than Klein Boy, and he is in the playoffs. I'm not sure how that affects if Derek Cope wins, though. He's in, so.
Well, I'm assuming if Cope wins that and Cat stays there, he would get in too, and Klein would lose that spot, right? No, you got 1,
yes,
2.
If Cope wins, then
that's going to eliminate Cat.
Yes, because that would he would replace Klein Boy.
Yep.
Real time math. So this is the battle for the final playoff championship 4 spot. Mo Power Cat in the 19 for Gas. Derek Cope in the 7 for Litsum. Both teams battling all year.
Yeah, it's only fitting to say, and here we go. Yeah, here we are again. Yeah, another battle between those 2 teams.
Big gap between 1st and 2nd here. Ty Racing. You know, interesting. You don't see the 9 and the 18 up there. We'll have a green flag stop, won't we, Sludge? Okay. I mean, I assumed, but, you know. It's like the 20 got loose off of the turn 4 there. They're racing hard for 3 back here. Sludge to the inside of Ty Racing. Big move. He's getting pushed from the 18. He's underneath the 20. The 20 tries to cut him off. Gets the position.
To refresh my memory, Sauce, Cat missed last week, didn't he?
Yes. We got 3 wide coming out of 4 almost. The 20 and 18 making their way through the field.
Number 7 made contact. Yeah, he got in the wall a little bit. That gave the opportunity to 19.
Oh, wow. Still battling side by side for the lead. Yes, Cat missed last week. Cope missed last week. Watkins Glen was the track. For I think they were both on vacation, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're for sure right. Yep.
This is the battle for 5th place here. Let's see, in this first place though, Derek Cope to second. He's not going to want to be in second for too much longer. Got Monster making a move on his teammate Mr. Williams for third.
So yeah, the 20 car is leading that second pack. We're right around 20, the 18, and the number 9 of Sludge with Ty Racing, Klein, and bringing up the rear, Bad Guy.
And the 9 makes a move on the 18. The 9 of Sludge locked into the championship 4 next week at Vegas. And relatively quiet for what's been a almost pretty much dominant season by him thus far in Xfinity. Four wins for Sludge on the year. That's tied with Mo Power Cat with 4 as well.
Yo,
He gets out of the 20. The 20 gets loose out of the turn. What was that, Butters?
Oh, I was just looking at the YouTube, stream. I was just gonna say, what's up there, Turnover? Thanks for checking out the stream here.
Shout out to Turnover. He was he's season 1. Season 1, I drafted him season 1 or bid on him. That's how we did season 1, wasn't it?
Right, we did a
the
bid.
Blind auction.
He's one of the Rockstar originals.
Shout out to him. Hey, Turnover. Hey, maybe you come join us season 4. Who knows? Derek Cope continue to lead here at Charlotte. If you're just tuning in, I am Long Live the Sauce. Old McButters. Round 3, race 2 of the Cobra E-Racing Series playoffs.
Turnover, we're doing good. We're doing real good. And this maybe thing, I want to hear, sure, I'm in. You got a month to think on it, pal. We will be starting season 4 here to pretty sure it'll be 2 weeks after, if I'm making sense here, we got 2 weeks left of this season, then we'll have a 2-week off period, and we'll be cranking up season 4 after that. So you think on it a little bit, you want to do it, shoot me a message, man. We'll get you in there.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, if you're not doing nothing later, too, Turnover, check back. We're bringing the cup race here after this one. Usually it's like a half hour after this one ends.
That's going to be a big one.
Yep, we're going to have another cutoff night, or a cutoff race. Cup guys will be here at Charlotte. Long race.
Derek Cope spitting.
Oh, no. Oh, you said pitting. I thought you said spinning. I'm like, oh.
He's into the pits, Derek Cope. Maybe too soon. Is it too soon?
Turnover, if you're still listening, at Derek Cope, that's Braves, so I know you remember him from Rockstar.
What was Braves? What, season 3 champion of Rockstar?
Yeah, he should remember. Yeah, he should know. Yep, season 3.
Derek Cope, aka Braves.
Right.
ATL Braves.
It's still hard for me to call him Cope all the time.
Braves got a World Series last year, so he was 1995, so he had to change it. I'm a big Derek Cope fan. Rumor has it Derek Cope actually has a Derek Cope car. Actual race car.
Yeah, also, I believe he's president of Derek Cole Fan Club on Facebook.
So interesting strategy move here by Derek Cope with the early pit stop. How early was that, Sludge?
So I'm just saying too early.
Hmm. It's like Ty Racing is signaling the pit as well. Hey, tires are. I'm the kind of person I want the tires. Um, Gives you the best opportunity, but you also want to time it right. So not many cars drafting with each other, so Derek Cope's going to take the gamble. It's like the 19 might be backing it down a little bit. So here comes the 9 and 18.
I'm gonna step away. I'll be right back, guys.
See, where's this camera at? You got your top three here, the 19, the 9, and the 18. It's the 19 saving. What's the difference? The 9 signaling the pit now. Sludge into the pits. Monster Racing, Mo Power Cat staying out. Really? Okay. So just got intel that it's 2 to 3 lap difference here if you don't pit. So we'll see how much Mo Power Cat can save here. He's done it before this year. Still your leader. Oh, the 19 is pitting. So is this a 2-stop? Oh. Okay. Wow. So it's a 2-stopper here for everyone joining in. That brings in Mr. Williams, Kleinboy, and Mo Power Cat. They should be good to go if they have saved enough. Jared Cope with the early pit. And it's going to just come down to fuel mileage here now. Jared Cope still the leader. Jared Cope, your leader. Hitting early here in stage 3. It's going to be a 2-stop for some, 1 stop for some others. So we had a few that saved a few laps before pits here. Try to make it on 1 stop. That puts Mo Power Cat second, correct? Sludge P2.
Did I miss something out there? Cause by the looks of the 19 car, looks like he's got some
Mm-hmm.
damage.
Well, oh, he does have a little damage to his front nose. Well, we had go ahead, Sludge. I'm sorry. Okay. So it looks like there's maybe 2 to 3 laps difference between a one top stop and a two stop for fuel and tires. So had a few guys stay out, and that's why I guess Derek Cope pitted early. Update for you, Butters.
I gotcha.
Check around. I'm just looking through the field here to see where everybody's at, see if anybody's saving.
So who's our leader?
Derek Cope. Derek Cope's P1, Sludge P2,
Okay.
Ty Racing P3, Monster P4, Mr. Williams P5, Kleinboy P6. I don't want to say. I don't know. I'm not sure. Is Cat P5? Cat's on the lead lap, correct? I'm sorry. So yeah, so Cat P5. They're about a straightaway back from Derek Cope, I think. Cope exiting turn 2, Sludge entering turn 1. And all these guys got drafting partners. It looks like Ty Racing is going to try to maybe pass the 9. Not sure if he has fresher tires. Here comes Derek Cope. He is pitting. Oh, Derek Cope spins out pit road entry. We'll see if that's a
That pretty much
if he.
does them in.
I mean, if he gets a speeding penalty, that's gonna do it for his championship 4 hopes. Derek Cope coming in real hot. See how this pit stop goes. Contact between the 18 and the 9 car. We're getting word the 7 out of the pits now. Not sure if that was I think he got in cleanly.
Yeah, it was like a 15-second pit stop. I counted it off. So yeah, he didn't get nailed for speeding. It looks like he got the fuel
We
and
had
four
Ty
tires.
Racing in the lead. Mr. Williams P2, Monster Racing P3, Low Power Cat P4, Sludge P5. Klein Boy in there as well. Is everyone on the same lap here, Sludge? Okay. Does that put the 20 to the lead? Mr. Williams, your leader here at Charlotte. Monster Racing P2. Followed by Mo Power Cat P3. Here comes Sludge P4. Gotta wonder who's gonna have to pit again. We know Sludge isn't saving. Mr. Williams, big gap between him and the 18 car. You gotta wonder, he may have saved enough already. How many laps left? "12 laps to go." "11 to go here in the stage. Or I mean the race, I'm sorry. 18 going low on the 20 here. The 20 is going to try to block him off. The 18 is going to get position on him. Tucks back in line. Here comes the 9 of SMK Sludge on the bottom. Gets around the 19. The 19 is going to go back underneath him. No, he's going to tuck back in. Nine coming through at the P2. A few of these cars are going to have to pit again. That 9 or 10 to go. Oh, the 19 through the grass. 9 to go. Here in the elimination race. A win here by one of these playoff guys would punch their ticket to Vegas. Ty Racing signaling the pit. We got Sludge making a peek. Eight to go. Mr. Williams, your leader here. Looking to punch his way into the final four. As seven to go. Derek Cope on the lead lap. Alright, Derek Cope trying to make it work here. He's got about a straightaway to go here, coming up to 6 to go. It's going to be hard with these cars in the pack here. Will the 9 have to pit? Six to go. To finish a couple spots ahead of Climb Boy. So he's still not out of the woods. He still needs to possibly win his way in. There, Butters?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, we're coming up to what, 4 to go here? 5 to go.
Yeah, the question is how many of these guys can make it?
Let's see, I think the 20, the 19 are for sure. Pretty sure they're gonna make it. I don't think the 9 makes it. The 18. Oh wow, the 9 into the wall, but the 18. That's the third time tonight. 3 to go. 4. I'm sorry. I keep getting it. There's no ticker. Yeah, Derek Cope's a lap down. 3 to go. The 19 behind the 20. The 19 might have to win his way in. He might have to get around his teammate. Mr. Williams solidly in there. Coming to 2 to go. Winning, you're in. Comes Cat to the outside of the 20. Is
Content.
that 2 to go? 19 drives it in there. Side by side, the 19 and the 20. Battling for the lead. 2 to go. Cat needing a win to get into the final 4. We're going to see the white flag here. White flag is out here at Charlotte. Mo Power Cat, your leader, followed by both his teammates, Mr. Williams and Monster Racing. We see him move by the 20. Mo Power Cat coming to the check, which is going to punch his ticket to Vegas. And he's going to be a race winner here at Charlotte. Mr. Williams, P2. Monster Racing, P3. Gas, podium for the night. Kleinboy, P4.
So unofficially, well, go ahead, Sludge. Finish what you were saying. Sludge comes home in 5th. So unofficially, it looks like could be what your final 4 is going to be these 3 gas cars and Sludge going into Vegas, right, Sauce?
Yes, sir. Mr. Williams, Mo Power Cat, Sludge, and Monster Racing should be your final 4. Get these guys an interview. Looks like we already got them all in here. So, what do you think about that one, Butters?
It's an interesting. It was an interesting race. I mean, we had some good racing at the beginning, you know, with Cope and Cat, especially that second stage. Um, Unfortunate for
Yeah, that
Cope.
was exhilarating.
I mean, unfortunate for Cope. He made wrong move, or I would say probably didn't make the correct call there with that early pit stop. Pretty much took him out of contention, but he probably had a theory. Maybe hoping for like if a yellow would have came out somewhere, it probably would have paid off for him. Because most likely, I think he would have just stayed out.
Yeah, interesting. Trying something different, he said. So
Well, he
we
had
got
nothing to
our
lose. It was all or nothing
P3
for him, you know.
has joined us. Monster Racing, you were my pick tonight.
I was just there helping out teammate.
I mean, you top 3 for your team. You're going to Vegas.
Hell
They're
yeah.
gonna what's it gonna be like facing both of them?
That's gonna be good. We're a good team. We don't mind racing each other. We got a good chemistry.
That you do. I think that clinched the team title for y'all for Xfinity. So congratulations on that.
Appreciate it.
But it was
Yeah, so, good job there, Monster. Always a strong car, always week in week out. You're always running up there, and but yeah, kudos to you guys from Gas, uh, putting top three podium tonight, putting you three into the final four along with Sludge next week. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you guys have next week working together out there. See which one you guys can pull off for that championship. But yeah, I just want a quick shout out. Congratulations, Monster Man, for making the final four.
Appreciate it. Now we're good. We don't do shout outs.
Mr. Williams P2 going to Vegas. Almost pulled it out tonight. How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Just, had a good car. Went too far on a wedge adjustment there in stage 2. She was a little too loose. Got to dial back in there and just kind of was just on cruise control. Kind of was racing my teammate there for the win. Kind of, I don't want to say I rolled over for him, but I definitely didn't give it everything I had. So, but congratulations, Cat. Glad he's in. Glad we got 3 teammates going to Vegas. And, like Monster said, we don't mind racing the hell out of each other. So it's going to be fun regardless.
Yes, congratulations on that. Butters, you got anything?
Yeah, good job, Williams. My question was at all there. Were you playing like the strategy at all? Were you laying back a little bit? Were you trying to save a little bit at all, or was it just pretty much race her and let her come out the way it comes out?
I saved on the front half of the run before the pit stop. I saved probably the last 6 laps of the run, and I was able to save enough
Enough. Yeah.
to get to my number. And I got to my number, and I drove the piss out of it there the rest of the race.
Right on, right on. No, but like I said, like I just told Monster, yeah, congratulations, you guys, putting you 3 going into the final 4. I mean, well deserved. You guys got a stout team over there at Gas, and yeah, looking forward to watching you guys battle it out next week for that championship.
Thank you, brother.
Power Cat, the winner tonight. Had to pretty much win your way in, and you did it. What was it like out there?
Well, I entered my 2014 Kevin Harvick mode and had a win when it counted. But I mean, Mike said I could possibly make it in by points, but I just wanted to go ahead and do the easiest way possible and win. So I mean, that last stage I was iffy in my strategy. I hate those fuel mileage, but sometimes you gotta do it. And I was just saving the last 4 laps before I pitted, the first 15 laps after I pitted. I was good for another 2 laps. I just wanted to make sure I was good. And then passed Williams, and he raced me clean, and we won. Got 1, 2, 3 for gas.
So you summed it up right there. Good strategy by your part. I think that's like the second you did that at Kansas. I want to say same strategy. So
Oh yeah,
it's got you. It gets you there, man. You gotta do it. So yeah, congratulations on going to the Final Four.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
count
just
on one hand how many times I've saved. That's probably.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Monster saved there because that's true. He's one of those that hates it.
Yeah, it was hard.
I mean, it is hard to do because you just want to go up and pass people and drive away.
I just drive a car. I ain't saving fuel.
it was super cool to watch you guys in stage 2. You and Cope. I pretty much think 2/3 of that whole stage you guys raced side by side. It was too bad that he didn't was able to maintain that through the 3rd stage because I was hoping it was going to be one of those races all the way through. But I'm sure that was kind of exciting to be racing him like a whole stage like that close. It had been
Oh
fun.
yeah, that was a blast. I was having fun doing that.
Yeah,
And
he was.
he raced me clean. We were moving.
Yeah, he had nothing to lose. He was in that win, to advance part, and fortunately, it didn't pay off for him, but it paid off for you, man. And congratulations on that victory tonight.
Thank you. We're good. I mean, one more for gas and we'll be good.
You good bet. It'll be like I said, Williams. It's gonna be fun watching you guys all battle out there for the championship next week.
Yeah, I'm alright, Cat.
It's gonna be a spectacle.
It is. Be like the GC ones.
But yeah, that's about all I got, Sauce.
We got this cup race coming up here next. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for that. Get that lobby going.
Yeah, I'll
Appreciate you
close.
guys. Appreciate you, Butters.
Yep, I will. I can close it out here. Just want to let everybody know, like I said, anybody out there watching or will be watching, stay tuned. We're going to be coming back here in about 25 minutes here with the cup race coming from Charlotte with the boys running for the final four there. So once I join the broadcast again, I will break down playoffs a little bit there with points and who will be looking to get in and looking out. So. With that, like I said, I just want to thank Sauce for joining me in the booth, doing most of the talking, since I would be running solo tonight in the cup race, in a 4-stage race. That's going to be a hell of a time, I think. But yeah, I want everybody to check us out here in a little bit, and we'll be coming back to you straight live from Charlotte Motor Speedway with the Cup boys. Till then, we'll see you soon, and we'll check you soon.